What is up, little demons? So, welcome to a new video. Now, in today's video, you may notice that we're not really using Facecam, and that is for good reason. We're not using Facecam because this is going to be a new series of RP videos in Beam.Ng Drive. So today is the start of that RP series, and I'm going to go off-roading in my Ford Excursion over there. But before I do that, if you happen to enjoy this, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and become part of the Little Demons Notification Squad. So, it is a nice day out here, and I figured I might go and do some off-roading. So, let's go get in the Excursion and start her up. Well, even see if she'll start, because she's been sitting here for a couple of days. And I haven't had the time to get her started. My neighbor hates this thing sitting in this area, but it's not even on her property line, so you could shut the fuck up, bitch. But yeah, my neighbor really hates my Excursion, but I love it. I love this thing. Alright, hop up in there. Put my keys in the ignition. And start her up. Alright, so let's start our drive to where we're going to off-road. So I want to off-road somewhere relatively nice. So we're going to have to look for somewhere to off-road. Stop right here, hit the brake. Yeah, this is really nice. I'm taking the Excursion out for an off-roading trip. Having a good old time. So we're just gonna head straight. Because I want to know if there's any good off-roading trails up here. Because I don't find a lot of good off-roading trails, and I'd like to find me a good off-roading trail every once in a while, so... we're gonna try to find me a good off-roading trail. And the Excursion... listen to that thing for a minute. That Excursion sounds real nice. I think it's because of that motor swap we ended up doing to this thing a couple months back. And that motor swap actually ended up costing me a lot of fucking money. So, yeah, I put a lot of money into this. Really haven't nabbed that first job yet here in town either, so, you know, gotta do that at some point. Yeah, that Excursion just sounds beautiful, bro. Hanging it a little close. Alright, so far, no off-roading areas, but that's okay. Because we're gonna turn right here. And, yeah, we're gonna get on the highway. Crap. Oh, okay, good. I don't gotta worry. Oh. Real quick. Those were a couple of aggressive bounces. But this thing's made to be destroyed, so, you know, I don't really I don't really care much if a mild scrape and scratch gets on it, but you know what? She still looks okay, so... Yeah, that makes me happy, so... Turn off that parking brake, and let's get moving. Okay, so I feel like I might have to try to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off of the highway here. And make my way over to... I'm gonna have to try to make a circle here on the highway. I gotta be careful when driving, man. Okay, might as well go get some lunch before this off-roading trip, so... Damn red lights. Okay. Thank God. Back up a little bit. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, sometimes the city is just too fast. All those upgrades I put on this excursion might have been a mistake. I might not have known what I was doing. I'm just waiting on the light. Alright, gonna take it through this tunnel. Because I gotta try to get back to the trails at least. Because I am nowhere near the trails right now. So I will catch up with you guys as soon as I'm at the trails. Alright guys, well we've made it to the middle of town. So we are gonna get some food, then stop up at that gas station there, grab some gas. So we're gonna do some things just before we head off to the trails. Because this thing is nearly out of diesel, or, well, not even nearly, but it's like got a quarter of a tank. So we're gonna go this way. And then... just gonna enter the parking lot and enter the drive-thru. Sometimes I need to just readjust this thing. Good afternoon. Could I just get a cheeseburger meal with a Coke? Thank you. So that's going to be about a 15-minute wait, and then we gotta head to the gas station. Oh, actually, that was quicker than I thought. Thank you, sir. Alrighty then. There's your money. Alright. Whoa, shit. Thank you for the food. Alrighty. Now let's head to the next door gas station. We'll eat in the parking lot, and then we'll stop by the pumps and fuel up. So I want to set someone out of people's way, so with that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead, sit right here, eat my food, and then I'll catch up with you guys as soon as we're on the road again. Alrighty, little demons. Well, I just finished my lunch, and I have also finished refueling the Excursion. So, without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna head to the trails. So let's get on to it. Okay, see all those cliffs and stuff right there? That's where we gotta go. So let's get on the highway here. Man, this Excursion does not like me, man. This thing wants to keep going way to the left. Or right. This thing wants to just keep going to the right. I think maybe something's broke on it, but I'm not sure. I'll have to pull over and take a look. But I'm hoping I don't have to do that, because I'm making some pretty good time right now. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull over and take a look at that rear end. speed a little bit. Why not? Alright, slow down a little bit, Excursion. Because you never know when we're going to be coming to the end of this tunnel, and I don't want to meet the end of it going at high speed and crash this damn thing. Because if I crash this damn thing, I'm probably going to die. Come on. Alright, we're good. But I'm gonna stop, take a look at this axle, and then I'm gonna catch back up with you guys once we're on the trails. So let's go ahead and take a look at this side over here, because this side got caught up on a rail, and I think we're good. We're definitely good. Just saying, this thing's always good. This thing's always nice. Alright, well, I will catch up with you guys as soon as we are on the trails. Okay, little demons. Well, we're finally where we want to be. And, I just stopped in for fuel. So we've got some fuel up in the Excursion now. And, I checked everything else out. I think we're good to go. So, let's go ahead and, hop up in the Excursion. Let's go ahead and hop up in here. Alright, so here we go. I actually see an opening to a dirt road right here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and head straight onto the dirt. I really gotta focus up on the off-road trails now. I can't just be going all free willy on off-road trails. Because if I do that, I'll fuck something up in the Excursion, and Lord knows I don't want to do that. That was glorious. Alright, I think we're gonna go this way. Yeah, this is nice right here. Just riding on a nice trail with the Excursion. Experiencing a nice little trail run. In the Excursion, seeing where the trail might take me. That's what I like about off-roading mainly, is the fact that go this way now. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. Well, apparently there's camping up here, but I'm looking more for the off-road thrill here, so... As of right now, we're just gonna pass right by that camping area. I think we're going at perfect pace, too. Getting through these deserts is pretty harsh, but... You know, this excursion, man. It's a trooper. It's a trooper for sure. It really likes these trails. As a matter of fact, go ahead and lock it up. Yeah, this is really nice, just taking this out on the trails. When the world gives you problems, just grab your off-road rig and hit the trails, man. All good things come from the trails, man. Like, all good things can come from these trails right here. This is nice up through here. Cross the road again. Yeah, we're kind of sticking to some of the trails here. You can hear that axle hitting the dirt, though, and that's also really nice about taking the Excursion off-roading here in Beam.Ng. You just get that... Ooh, I did the one mistake you'd ever want to do when you're out off-roading. Never stop on a hill. That is the one thing you always want to stay away from when you're on the trails, is you want to stay away from stopping on hills. This is nice. This is relaxing, though. I'm really enjoying myself out here on the trail. Definitely a beautiful day, though. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Alright, well that's probably... That's... I'm gonna have to see if my insurance company is gonna cover that, so... We'll see if I can get my excursion flipped over. We're gonna have to call 911, but yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this RP. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and become part of the Little Demons Notification Squad. And if you want to see more of this, let me know, because of course we will have more of it. But yeah, I'm really gonna have to see if my insurance will cover this, and if my insurance doesn't cover flipped over Ford Excursion, then I really have no idea what to do. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the next RP after I talk to the insurance company. Hang those little demons.